I'm about to get on this. I'm about to get on this nigga. I'm scared. I'm about to get it. But we know George has violently stabbed it. I'm about to get on this nigga. Oh my God. Why do I record? But I'm about This nigga said I sent him on his way. Say it again. Say it again. One more. Say it again. I sent him on. Say it again. I'm about to get on this nigga. No. I'm about to get on this nigga. We is not about to let this go by that long. Just like when I talked about them dreams. Boy. PeterWard. That's what we gonna call it. Still should be right. Still, we gonna call that PeterWard. How you slide, let me see how you walk. Let me see how you say. Oh my God, boy. Boy, I didn't know my Blue Scorpions knew like that. You know what I'm saying? I salute y'all. That's what we needed. You know what I'm saying? Because the Webpoolz got it, man. That's what I like to hear. Let me see still should be right. That's what I like to hear. Still walking and sliding, stepping and spinning, and standing on bitches and standing on business. Standing on business. Walking on beats, got the yo on my feet. You bitch you my freak, so you hold on my meat. Spin you whoopin' since you rapping you Z. Stepping for me, so you stepping for free. Walk. Boy, my brother just got embarrassed and he won't shut up. Spin. Yes, I am bound to. I'm bound to PeterWard. I got niggas hiding from their own damn block. Walk. Spin. Damn, tell you made this bitch too. This nigga said he tried to save. He said, I was trying to save you from the mob. I tried to save you from the mafia. I tried to save you. I don't want to hear nothing about them selling your soul. And then, boy. Boy. When I said my brother just got bitched, and I kept warning him. So that's all I'm saying. It was that. You know what I'm saying? He got bitched. I said, do you want to hear a project? That nigga went outside and got bitched. I'm not going to say how, if it was the project, the same reason or nothing. Getting bitched is getting bitched. Because all I'm going to say is this. My brother is class of 2010. He does not have a good portfolio to me, okay? No matter how we try to color it up, sugarcoat it, who he was around when we was young, he does not have a good portfolio. So, I've been keeping his portfolio Gucci so he can be a musician. And he's a cold musician. You know what I'm saying? We street. So it don't matter what you try to goddamn put on there. They go, oh, you fucked up. No, everything I'm saying is the laws of the street, so he can make the same music he want to make since he got soul. So, and I'm rated Z, so everything I say notifies. I'm gonna talk and roast anyway. So what happened was, my possessions got touched, so you have all fucking leeway when I go to work, okay, to watch this motherfucking house, okay, because he has no leeway. He got access granted. He got access granted from me on everything, and because he has an audience from, I think my water broke, or whatever the fuck song he got. And fire authority that won't follow that cadence that we are doing, as he broke my rellos and shit, after he just got told, leave that man alone, you don't pay shit. And he's like, oh, what about this, what about this, what about this, what about this? It don't matter, right? So, you know, I'm not arguing, okay? I'm just making it known. Hold on. Say Marky Miley. So the situation is, I'm not about to say nothing. I'm gonna make the customers outside motherfucking talk, okay? Because we know what the fuck going on. The Falcons was just at Washington, and number one shot ball did his AP calculus, okay? So from there, the number one shot ball made it home. All I want to say is, ain't nobody is getting arrested no more. Unless you're going to get your boxing match. Okay? We're trying to get it back to 48 hours of staying inside every what's the name. Okay? Ain't nobody trying, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was. And I said it in the video before. And then natural disasters and people on the balcony, like my brother motherfucking is, after he just got told, go to your room by me. And they was like, all you was told was go to your room. You know what I'm saying? PeterWard. So the situation is, he don't have Mark A. Miley. You know what I'm saying? But he bucked on someone that did. So I don't gotta use me no more. I ain't gotta use the neighbors no more. I mean, wait a minute, I thought it was, or whatever. You know, he bucked on someone that had Mark A. Miley. He don't have nobody close to Mark A. Miley. He's a first generation American. Didn't help his mom. Didn't help his mom not be a foreigner. My sister's dead, and he's over here acting like he's authority because he told. I'm gonna say what he told this guy. Okay. As Mark. Thanks for getting money. Thank you. Thank you. So, what we have here is jurisdiction and proof that the blue scorpions want to be blue scorpions without stinging themselves. That's all that matters, okay? Because I've been tired, okay? I've been tired of hearing my Zizes, you know what I'm saying, not be able to be Zosies, okay? Because in the end, now I can tell the story of Zizes, okay? So the situation is this. To get away from the Walmart grabbing of a flag, you know what I'm saying? That's what rabbit hole soldiers use. So I've said it in songs, you know what I'm saying? And I've said it in videos about how really the Zizes are the Zosies. So it's one or the other. As Zizi said, they're gonna go help Willy Wonka with the Zosies, or Zosie said, when I'm done being a Zosie, I'm gonna be a Zizi. And that was the default mafia thing. But people never kept it up. From when a whole Adolf Hitler military, you know what I'm saying, collage of people graduated together. So that causes a tension. So we went from you can't smoke in your crib to throw the guts in the torch, shut the fuck up. That's all that's all I need for my mind going backwards. Okay? So the situation always pertains to you need to make a video so because you need to make sure you're straight. You need to make a video. No, I need to make a video because the world populates and people go back to dumber. We don't want to go back to dumber, do we? You dig? That's how much I am heated, flared up, out of another stand, and respected for my Boy Scouts thing. So I salute. It might not be real. I might be just playing, but in the end, what happened was he got told to go to his goddamn room. So he got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? My brother got me fucked up. Go to your fucking room. He got told, you heard the man. You the only motherfucker that didn't get the cop, the czar. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, a dream is a camp. So I told this story the other day where I said I had a dream that I was watching a blood, okay, that never gets to be a kid. And they were so happy there was a kid. Like, it was so beautiful. Like, my heart in the dream was pouring into me with myself napping. You feel me? Upside water. I did not want to wake up. Then more blood started coming. You get what I'm saying? So then, I should be in Army football. The minimum. You know what I'm saying? Be able to get this low and run. You feel me? I got up because people were scared. They got me fucked up. I can this low. So I should be in Army football. But they act just like my brother.
Battery low.
So that being said, we get a situation where the world's not making not even a little bit of sense. Because adult Army football should have a first overall draft pick. They should have been in history. It should have been a cocky thing. It should have been a certified, we started this. Not this is USA football or USA basketball, and Army football and basketball sucks forever. It should have been good in the beginning, then we said, all right, we're retiring it. It's recess. It should have been recess, and they sucked from the beginning. So that right there that people think that needs to be elaborated on is amazing. So that's what my brother talking with, where he goes, he told whoever, but I still want to be the big brother. You chose your side. What? So that being said, is the whole situation that no one's going to play with nobody. Okay? Because we need to have a first overall in Army sports. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Vancouver and Missouri and all these brothers need to have a first overall draft pick. But not one time we said Navy, Army need to have one. That's called jealousy of knowing who Willy Wonka is and the owner of telepathy is. That's simple if y'all want me to elaborate to an extent. So that being said, what we have also got away from PeterWard, okay? We're getting away from that, okay? Because in the end, I'm hearing a whole, I forget the H in Asian, okay, when I lead. But I still lead no matter what. While people are getting far away from the understanding that obviously Mark A. Miley knows that don't make sense. You feel me? So when I be telling y'all stuff, be like, oh, you gotta teach. No, I don't gotta teach you. Because what y'all got spoiled on and understanding is you have a library to learn in free will, not a emergence of a hospitality or a bitch to force you to learn. So I told my brother, do you want to hear a project? Then he got jumped. That's what he keep telling me. And I'm like, I asked you, do you want to hear a project? You didn't get your ass whooped. You feel me? So when I say gun pointing, people can get the tilt that I go to too. Since he trying to find sway the majority. So this being said, when you get from that moment of silence that anything I could come out my mouth and say, and people want me to elaborate, then you see, we forgot chronological life. Because I've been saying this over and over again. You don't go from, don't do nothing in the natural disasters because the rabbit hole later, we don't know how to punish you. To not understanding that's what the military is authority for. So, what happened was, once that all got filed, we had to have a rabbit hole dump. And that's why Army football does not have the brochure that we should play. The scouts should be like this, or if someone's on the street or not, or etc. Or the void of the prohibition that caused the karma for my brother to want to say, I just want to be the big brother. Well, you got to work for it. The fuck? You don't just be etc. married him or get you don't get benefits just because you got a title. They say, here's the title. Now this is the score you can score. And if you keep working on it, then you might be able to become this. Nigga, you didn't work on nothing. And that's what you got told. And that's all that matters. It don't matter who is behind them, and it's that way. All that matters is that you are in your place, and we love you. It wasn't you have authority because we love you. Okay, or anything else. It was a whole understanding that, hey, life works this way. Not because you're the bigger brother, it goes that way. Okay? Because it was a conversation to the owner to let him go. Or I guess, I don't know. All I know is I look like a Fed case. And they said, shut the fuck up. Okay? Just like that. What? Trial. Pills. Because LeBron can't go to LA and then come to Atlanta and then say, your brother's right. No matter who smiles between. Okay? And then the balcony is going to keep laughing. Okay, because you didn't say nothing. With that whole understanding, we get back to Army sports doesn't have no first overall pick. So that means you have to go into the college for intelligence. You can't go into the constant records of Area 51. It's in the world. So who made we? Because the military is not going to tell us. Is UGA going to tell us? Yes, Kirby will tell you. Shut the fuck up. Is Georgia Tech going to? Yes, they will tell you. That's a tech. Okay? If you don't go for it, you trick me to dump it in the toilet. Okay? Be quiet, please. You see how we got to a better mellow mode? That's all that matters. Okay? I'm not here to embarrass people. I'm here to tell people. I remember 2013 Bethel High School graduation. If you don't, that's fine and dandy. Because I was doing this. And they just like, no. They call me when they need it, and they gonna come and get it. Okay? So this is nothing new. It's 9 years later. That's how much it's been a dump. Because the whole situation is, when you're able to bend a spoon, and it's a metaphor, do you fork through it, or do you drive the whip? I ghost ride the whip while I fork through it. And that's what Webpoolz is, Detective Webpoolz is, okay? So, the whole understanding sip and pop and scripts and shit, I just love the feeling jurisdiction. That's all we're going through. It's going to always do that. When we get reborn, that is called Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, if I drive a whip, they'll laugh if I call it up. You see how you see the South Side? So, if those things are why I can dump it now. Because it's an overwhelming argument of being older, having an age, having a manual bookkeeping, even authentically, does not mean nothing. The truth is the truth. We're going to move that same way. Jermaine's not going to move to sabotage nobody. Nobody. If Jermaine did something, it was the most safest shit to do. All the way to the drug lord died. They said the drug lord died in 1996. Okay? Like Zuzi. So this whole understanding of work needs to be back to pertaining to next time. I'm not on here to embarrass nobody. I'm not on here to act like I want to be funny. But I am a calm, disciplined person that likes to laugh at backwardsness. That's not, nothing else to it. Okay? So when we get to understanding that the only thing standing in my way was people wanting to help me and the mafia is behind me, then yeah, I can just say stuff out loud like Max to the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Because in the end, I don't talk. You know what I'm saying? I cadence. So he say, she say the truth. And they be like, you talk a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of he's truth. And he say, she say, but y'all just grab the opinion. So I just need to put more of the truth in the air. So now I'm a talker. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk. Okay. Because the situation is this. Class of 2013 has been very notified by jealousy, okay? By scouts not wanting to observe from the competition of where they was observing from being that class. So that caused a big downfall of competitiveness. That caused a big, when you see that, well, in school, they show like fat people getting and just press something and get food. That caused that to be more of the speed, while the color theme student class of 2013 don't play like that. Some niggas are arguing, why didn't you make me be fat? Or why didn't you make me be lazy, for lack of better words? So the situation is, you lose the whole battle when they're the pilots. Who's the pilot? The one you're arguing with, class of 2013. Because in the end, when I say I'm supposed to be this, the main statement I want to get out to people is, I wrestled for 4 years. I had a 2.9 because I failed 2 classes. 2 classes. With a 60, with a 68, and a 69. Because of 2 discriminating teachers. Because I had an injured eye. I had a paper slip, 2 sleeping class to keep my perfect attendance. But I still wanted to be competitive. Because you're still that momentum. If you stop, give me some money. No, I'ma fail you. That's what they did to cut it short and brief it. So now, instead of being able to do the race, I have to be the project of people that can't speak up, and my brother saw his own money. And they said, hush. So, that being said, because I'm going to say what God says, Mother Nature, the atmosphere, the echoes say. Because anybody can go, no, but it means help, or no, it means leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And things can mean different things. So, with that being understood, Three years out of high school project for football, and Adam Silver is trying to get people to come out of high school, but because it's surveyed, like it was surveyed by Lou and LeBron. I don't know why Chris Ball not. I would took Chris Ball with LeBron, But that's my decision.
Battery low.
And for that momentum. So now as we see, I am through this momentum. I could have had better grades, but the whole thing is it was a ride in reverse collage I was following as a genius. So what happened was I'm not supposed to know how I would grade out, trying to do the right emotional energy safely as surveillance. If you watch me at school, will show everything I've done. So I'm raising my hand first in school all the time. That's what people knows I'm aiming for, and he wasn't a lame so I made it look cool. So I don't want to hear nothing about kids failing at South Connect and not getting a chance. The Detective Webpoolz and the school boards is at least at South Connect. And we was a lot of Gryffindor wins, you feel me, before 2009. You get what I'm saying? And I can't speak for 2014 other than the people I knew before I graduated. So that being said, we know that that is the stop of that momentum. So with that, given that whole note, we lose the whole situation where people don't remember that a lot of life is still in the world because of athletes, not in the league. A lot of character, why the game isn't bubble dry, you get what I'm saying, is because of athletes like N1, I guess, was what was thriving for back in the day. But now, it's because the people know somebody. Because everybody knows somebody. So, that being the situation means it's backyard football very organized. And niggas is not getting power-ups. That's the only difference. These people are not really hitting the power-ups. Because in the end, if you get the personality of why they still want to show a certain type of style, like, yeah, I made it over that guy or something, or I hope you make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's only one or the other for anybody that wants to play sports. You get the whole background for why scouts know who's who, how they're on the brand new. The traffic, the human trafficking that doesn't get arraigned, the preachers that get told that they're innocent because they chose to be a preacher, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't matter, you just trying to be a junior, you know what I'm saying? So, you try to be a king junior, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you get to figure out, in the end, not everybody gets the chance they want. Because people, if there's a such thing as straight up majority, because in the end, we're not hearing the words advance in year one all the time. We understand maybe it was. But the problem is, if it was, it should have always echoed that it was. And we're choosing to be this slow, as I would say, with Flintstones. You know what I'm saying? With Flintstones and metaphysics makes it Jetsons, that still makes it Flintstones. You know what I'm saying? So that means we need to move a little faster with our understanding of our metaphysics is ready to develop us. And people know that metaphysically. So instead of developing, they're going to their chakra, the cloud chakra, is knowing that. So they try to stop the evolution of other people going to their chakra and trying to destruction. Y'all want me to play a video? Nah, I'm just shit. I was about to play that something I heard in the air. So now when we get back to that understanding, then we get that the world is moving the right way. It's people that don't want it to move a certain way because they still want to keep a type of order when they never had that. They just could, leave their foot out and leave their foot will be down a little bit and they'll trip. So you feel it's not hard to get the understanding that when you go somewhere and people just wish death on you and because they know how you think. A yeah and a no is enough to know that check and balance is working. Like, yeah, you got to get done up on. Yeah, that was me. There's only two things that can go in that type of atmosphere. So when I tell my brother, can you be quiet, please? That's what I'm talking about. He's just opened up his volume as an artist. Because I'm not going to, obviously you want to put that in your music while you're talking. Because I'm talking because I want to put this in my music. So what I'm talking about, kind of. You know what I'm saying? But it's not me really talking. If I'm not talking, I'm going to put it in my music that way too. But in the end, I'm telling people that be around me. And I've been quiet, because that's what I do when I get quiet for a long time. It's time to get to another setting of the world. So, it's not hard to get away from when people understand PeterWard. Because I didn't told I get spells. You got some loose ligaments, you get what I'm saying? So all shit is not about the about a cadaver. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the understanding and the preface of we got this job because we got told somebody is learning about history and putting it back together. Nobody in the world did not start the world saying, or lying. Not lying saying, man, you lying like shit. So the whole thing is, after you get through all the lies, you find the person that's really putting the world back in the way of the garden that you got told when you got your yard and you was okay with minimum. Nobody wants to work for minimum. Nobody wants to rob somebody first. It becomes a drug to want to never be at minimum. So that's why they say hospitality. Oh, people can live forever. Okay. So I know I just want to die and they go, oh, you want that guy to die, and then you said this nigga. No. Nobody wanted to rob, or everybody has innocence. Guilty is going back to the drug of that. So you get what I'm saying? With that whole getting together and understanding. Because I got told my heat wave is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And no one's calling me crazy though. You don't want to lose that gathering of understanding. That's where people try to put their trap cards like it's an ultimatum, like you can unstretch their brain. Because in the beginning of time, someone said, don't blame the natural disasters, because in the rabbit hole of the natural disasters repeat, people leave there.
This guy went from
era for a long time. So EPA is the biggest thrill to era. It's a trinity. Natural disaster, because there's many techniques: fire, water, earth, wind, all the way to a mirage. You know what I'm saying? Nightmare, dream, testing like space. So you know, if this understanding that niggas don't understand for how long people be on this shit, Atlantis Patriots is here. Okay? That Belichick knows what I'm talking about when it comes to IQ. Where if someone said you have to know you're better than the person before you say you're not. You know what I'm saying? And people will lose that whole understanding. That's why I had an argument about why Cam Newton should have stayed the quarterback for the Patriots. But in the end, that was the riddle. Because they didn't want to play with someone that was better than them. They wanted to play with someone that has to work on their communication too. Which gives Belichick his school. Is Cam going to take away Belichick's school? Or was he going to be invited to the school when he wants? And we lose that whole understanding of networking and economics. And we do the King Jr. that drinks, oh, Cam Newton can't find a team. No, it's about winning championships. You can't find a team to win a championship. It's not no motherfucking, he can't find a team. He took his first team to a championship, and he opened up, and you know, Belichick looked at the teacher he was. Nobody wants to go to a team and not win a championship. Everybody goes to a team with a riddle to win a championship. Obviously, that's also the riddle for people that know someone's only going to the team to win a championship. So that's what criminal activity in sports coming out in NFL, NBA, and in general sports needs to be understood, is respected as the NBA for the NFL is you can take it to the gladiator zone. You can take it to the gladiator zone. So, that being said, as above so below, we're putting it out, Michael Wisdom. Whoever is void is that rabbit hole like Lucy is the PA by default. Okay? Give me a second.
What is the purpose of it? You can bang the gavel all you want, but I don't really care. What is the purpose of continuing this, Madam Chair? That is the Parliament.
Context of this investigation, they helped us make those changes, and we accepted every one of the workplace recommendations by Beth Wilkinson, and we think that it's had a dramatic impact, as you've seen from the independent and audit that was done just before your hearing back in February that indicated a substantial transformation of the organization, which was our ultimate objective.
I turned into a gladiator.
Thank you very much for your testimony. I want to thank you for your support of the legislation,
Madam Chair,
which we intend to pass and protect employees, not only at the Commanders, but across this nation. I yield back.
Madam Chairman.
I now recognize Ms.
Madam
Fox
Chairman.
for 5 minutes.
Madam Chairman, I got a parliamentary inquiry following up on what Mr. Donald's raised. By what authority is this committee investigating a private business, a private entity, to hold this hearing? What authority do we have? Can you cite me that?
We have authority to investigate anything and everything, and we have putting forward legislation.
No, you don't.
Ms. Fox, you are now recognized.
Anything and everything.
We'll remember that, Madam Chair, in January.
That's a total embarrassment.
Ms. Fox, you are now recognized for 5 minutes.